Good morning, guys. What we're doing here is what we've been doing all along, just reading price action like ICT teaches us, right? What does it say? It says, do not push any buttons, don't over leverage, and don't try to trade while you're learning, because we are not trading right now. As I said, I will not enter a trade, even if it's a paper or a demo, whatever you want to call it. It's a live, as you can see, market open. It's a mini Nasdaq. We're just reading price and trying to learn and document. That's what we're doing here, documenting. The model we're trying to learn is the model that he teaches on the mentorship 2024 this year. Have I finished all of them? No, I have not. I'm still watching it. Some of them are long. Not that I'm complaining about it. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if reading the price action was going to be something that you can learn from a 5-minute video, believe me, everyone will do it. So what we need is patience. We need to learn. What does it say us about the mentorship 2024? We start looking at 7 a.m. We don't look anything prior to 7 a.m. That's why I'm gonna do it that way and read it. Okay, perfect. Right there. That's a 7 a.m. I already marked the new day opening gap from yesterday, and how you do that is you go to the 1-minute chart and you go to previous day 4 p.m. 4:59 p.m. and 6 right here. See, this is closing the candle 4:59. See, it's 6:06 p.m. This is closed on here. This one opened here, so there's a gap, really little small gap, but that's how you find it. And if I'm not mistaken, I did take a note, but my notes are nowhere that I can look at it really quick right now, that he did say new week opening gap prices, keep it for what, 5 days? I would like to say 5 days, so I keep them until it's more than 2 weeks long. Anyway, let's go. Again, I am not a trader, never traded with live funds. I don't claim that I know what I'm doing. I don't claim that I created the model. I don't even know the model. The hell am I gonna create it for? So I'm just learning, reading how to read price, learning from ICT, watching it, and documenting myself. That's all. That's all. Don't take anything I say as a financial advice. All right. We open at 7 a.m. right there. So that's the initial high right there, I believe. It's the initial high. Oh, we go down there. I want to mark this one because it's the initial low, in my opinion. Okay, let's do. I want to do really quick this. Hold on. I want to do this horizontal ray, and I want a trend line, and I do want. You want this placement? Okay, now go back. Okay, perfect. I wanna mark this one right here. Low. Yeah. Let's do this in color, text, back, initial, sell side, liquidity. Okay. Our initial sell side liquidity. this point we have our opening gap above. What do we have on the below? We have September new day opening gap, and I would like to see this is first value gap from yesterday, right? No, it's not. What is it? It is. See? It's not. It. We have September new day opening gap. We have October's down here above. We have October 10th. We don't have anything else. That's fine. Okay. So sell side liquidity from right there, and then start going higher and higher and higher. Start typing, going higher. At this point, if you were watching this reel live, we're not live right now. It's about 1 p.m. It's lunch macro time, I believe. When watching it, you don't do anything until you know, until you see something that fits your model. What's our model? We try to see the range, and we want price to take either side out. Okay, we're looking for equal highs and equal lows. 7 a.m. right here. Okay, right there, 7 a.m. Sun side, as it happened, that is fair value gap right there. Let's mark our fair value gap as well. Let me look at this. Okay, let's mark our fair value gap right here and right there. I want to change this. File text coordinate visibility. Okay, then on this one part. What kind of fair value gap is this? It is a buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, which means buy side delivered, but sell side hasn't been delivered yet. Look at something. Okay, I want to make sure that it's recording my voice as well. So this is a buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. See, there is no sell side delivery done. And if we are bullish, and if you're looking at BISI, we don't want BISI to lower half to trade it into. Okay, if that happens, it goes high, boom. It's right there. Just watching the essential sell side, look at below, watching. Okay, it's going. Where's it going? Previous high, probably before the 7 a.m. Said in that way. I know it doesn't tell you to look whatever the candles in the previous 7 a.m. in the 2024 mentorship, but in 2022, that's also what he teaches. He says, look, what are the closest equal highs and lows? There's a high right there. That would be the low. See, takes the low out. This will be the low right there. Takes the low out. Hits it. Go back, attacks to the buy side. We're watching. See, there is another fair value gap right there. I'll mark that one as well because right there, there's another fair value gap. As you see, it doesn't even trade. It doesn't trade into it. Where are we at right now? Still going higher and higher and higher. Perfect. What is this? I will mark this. Oh. See, took it out. This was the initial high. After it took the initial sell side liquidity, went back and took this side out. I want to say buy side liquidity. Top. All right. We took the buy side liquidity. We have one fair value gap right there. Right here, price is accumulating. It is accumulating. Dips into here. What is this? That is the consequence halfway point of this down close candle right here. I want you to see a red line, the consequence correspond tuck. So right there, I would like to say this is a order entry. Why wouldn't it? Because you have your fair value gap BC here. Doesn't even come down to BC. Trace it down to midpoint, half point of this wick, because wicks are also gaps or something in that regard that he mentioned. I remember that he mentioned. And below goes back to buy side again. Takes the buy side again. Are there any fair value gaps here? There's one gap right there, imbalance. Imbalance right here. Then another fair value gap. We'll mark the fair value gap right there. Okay, that's a fair value gap right here. What happens after? Alright. Vic takes the buy side, trace it back. Doesn't even go inside the BC. What did we say? We don't want it. Price. Vic can. We don't want the price. The body is traded down to below. We might and go back again, but we don't want to see that. If we want to like, it's not as strong if it's traded down here, as he says. Trades it down here, doesn't even go inside the BC. Boom, fronts. This is a good sign, as he says. Even if it traded down into here, we want a reaction, fast speed. Takes the buy side. Goes buy side, takes it. Where's the buy side liquid right now? Yeah. It's not coming down. It's not coming down. It's not coming down. There is no fair value gap. There is one fair value gap right here. What's happening right there? Let's mark it. I'm just gonna mark everything. It's a fair value gap right there. Like we say, this is runaway. Runaway BC. Runaway BC because this isn't traded in. This is also same, it's not traded in. When we come here, see, this is your fair value gap right here. This candle body, so one candle. Okay, trade is the bow. Don't trade it low, but below where? In the BC right here. Remember, he was separating, so you can see the quarters of it. Let's put 1, 2, literally, as he says, 1/3 of it traded back into it, left the portion, this portion, the small portion below, probably this one, empty. This is still, see, it can do that and go higher, but when it does that, does it have the speed, momentum as this one has it here? No, it doesn't. See, it trades it back into it, trades it back into it again. This time, this candle, I wanna go back here, yeah. This time, that candle right there, trades it down to midpoint. After that, we want to see the speed, and that's your speed right here. See? That was your speed. Gave you speed. After here, we can already see what we have. October 10 over here might be reaching out there, because on the downside, we have here, we have here, we have these. The downside is gonna come back. Might not be happening today, but well, we see here. That's one. Here we go, another fair value gap right here. But do you see it traded in? No. Look right there. That's a gap. That's another gap. Fair value gap right there. Mark that one out. Again, that's a BC. Does it trade it in? No, it doesn't even trade in. That's a good sign. Where are we heading? We're heading here. After it takes out the high, we're doing decreasing either way. It's 810. Okay, look at it. Look what we have. So we open here. I wanna click that one. We open there. Okay. Here's outside and run. We literally ran up to near the opening gap. It's the high out. Perfect. And this is normal buy side liquidity. Took it out. Okay. Let's mark this one. Buy side click. Okay. Took that out. Let's see what's happening now. Okay. What's happening now? Okay, took that out. There's no fair value gap. See, there's no fair value gap here that I can see. I don't. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. I do want to go this one. I don't see any right here. That's your fair value gap. This is also your fair value gap. That could be emerging fair value gap. But I want that one right now. Okay. And I wanna make this in red, and this one will be gray. Okay. And that's your CB. What is a CB? Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. And for CBs, okay, for CBs, come on, CB. And like this one, yes. For CB, we don't want the upper high to trade it into if it's weak and going down. Okay, trade it after this kind of form. You have your CB. So now you're watching what's happening here. Trade it in. We can do the damage, but bodies are respecting. It's also respect, and we're still watching. We're not doing anything. We're not doing anything. We're watching because it took buy side liquidity coming down. We have a sell side down here. A lot of liquidity down here collected. Right here. No, right. See? Just watching. Just watching. Forms it. Forms it. Okay, bodies are respecting the city. At this point, I will be more comfortable going with short, but I'm not. I'm not ready yet because there isn't a real setup that I can enter that I know, that I learned, that I've seen watching it. I will keep watching it right here. What is this? 829. I believe there should be some economic news came out today. That's quite a range. So look, where does it open? It opens at 20,437. You open here, go all the way up, grab the liquidity. See, buy side liquidity, grab one more time. Whoever will enter short, go enter short around here, they are taken out. That buy stop is like taken out of what? All the way down here. Yeah, 2414. Hold up. Good. What time is it? 8:29. Card opens up. Another liquidity grab. Okay. Another liquidity grab. Grabbed all the way up here. It went higher than the high. Yes, it did. Nice. Another favorite. Yeah. What is initial? Here's sell side liquidity. Yep, it's attacking the sell side now. It's attacking quite fast right there. That's one candle. What is that respecting? See, that's the initial sell side liquidity that created at 7 a.m. After 7 a.m. Takes it out. There's another fair value gap you can enter if you like that. If you're going for a short, see, that's your another entry point. That's another stable sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. Trade it. After this form, you have your SIBI. You see this comes up, doesn't even touch the midpoint, doesn't even touch the midpoint. Right there, 20,382. 1, 2 tick. 382 even. That's your entry for sure. Where you attacking? To be able to see where you're attacking, you can attack September, you can attack October 9 opening gap. It hasn't been there yet. See, another one. That's another one right there. That's a runaway gap. Exit out. Oh, that's also a runaway gap. No, it's not a runaway gap. Look, that's up, up. Yeah. What happens here? Trade it, trade the ball, close the ball. When that happens, we can sit tight and watch for an emerging fair value gap. What happens is this is originally when we're watching. This is a CB, and we only watch CBs when we're going down. But the price uses as an emerging fair value gap for a big CB is price takes a ball, comes back, and sends the ball. So it might happen. We don't know yet. We're just watching. As you can see here, traded below. Back in, that's perfect, that's perfect. But right here, start trade on the place that we don't want it to trade. It fills up with the body. But this imbalance right there, okay, balance, because this was a sell side and there was no buy side delivery. Here's your buy side delivery. Buy side delivery were given. You see another one, trades it mid cushion. This one opens up. Okay, this is a buy side liquidity over here. Buy side is taken. This was a sell side. Right here, this was a sell side. Liquidity is also taken. So both sides of the market has been taken now. We sit tight and we're coming to 9:30. Stock market open, right? Okay. Mid cushion. These are perfect for emerging fair value gap of SIBI. We don't know yet. Okay. Accumulating price, respecting the midpoint, accumulating the price, and price. Oh, there you go. That's yours. Everybody get right there. I will probably do this. Oh, is your favorite gap right there? Okay, we're taking this SIBI as BC now, emerging favorability gap, because it's respecting the midpoint. Turn it around. That doesn't trade. This one doesn't. That's trade below. That's the respect on this one. So I'm not that worried. But I wouldn't be able to enter trade around here because it took the buy side and took the sell side. We don't know yet. We're waiting, we're watching. Still responding very well to the emerging fair value gap. Original fair value gap. But right now we're watching there's an emerging fair value gap. It's respecting. Meanwhile, we're keeping the time. It's 9:10 now. This is accumulation. This is accumulate price right there. Accumulating price, 9:20. 10 more minutes left. Mid portion is traded. 1/3. Did it trade to 1/3 of the below half? Yeah, it did. See, 25%. Then we want C to go, right? We want to go C. Let's start going now, but it's waiting for 9:30. Go here. That's 9:27, 9:30, 9:30. Right there. We opened. Where we going now? We open. It's a mid portion. Traded 1 to tick. Down. Spikes it above these highs. Doesn't take it. Move another one. Okay. Like that. Still respecting this. I believe there's going to be a first ever fair value gap here that he teaches, but I haven't studied on that subject to be able to feel comfortable without getting confused. I'm not going to even try to show or talk about it. Still, it's perfect. What time is it now? It's 9:41. Stock market exchange open. Fair value gap is still being respected as an inversion fair value gap. We do not know yet. Okay, right there. Okay. All right. Boom. Trades it below. It turns back to October 9 because look, where did it leave? Leave after it took the sell side. Okay. After it took September new day opening price, left as much. Play. Drops, still left. It's still left this much. It's not going anywhere. You're waiting because it's not moving right now. Price is not moving. Accumulating. It's waiting for something. Inversion fair value. You can still use this as an inversion fair value because it is this working thing. It's respecting. But if you don't want to, what I will do is I'm watching. I will see this right here first of all, and I see if it's respecting. It's not respecting because when you look at the fair value gap and just do sell side imbalance, see, should this is validation. This is a PDA evaluation. He says on Twitter. He says if three or he said three PDA arrays are violated. This is next violated. I know it's not three, but violated. And then it's not supposed to trade the higher end. After it trades it, becomes a emerging fair value gap. Or we can keep it here after this one. I believe we can start looking at that one. And this is what? See, buy side imbalance, side efficiency. See, after this candle right here, 956 candle form, you do have this gap. Okay, now we're watching the gap. If we are bullish and we're watching busy, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, we don't want it. The lower half to trade it to. Mid portion is good, and the midpoint is perfect. Goes down, it should be like 30% of it. It shouldn't close down. What happens? You watch. Candle forms. Alright, didn't even touch. Candle forms, didn't even touch. Oop, midpoint. I would probably, if I was allowed, if I were to allow myself to push buttons, I would probably enter right here somewhere. Right here, I would like to say, because after it's touching the midpoint, I want to see it go. I want to see it. But yet, has it taken the highs out? Where's the high? Yeah. Okay. It hasn't taken the high out here. It comes one more time, doesn't touch. Let's say you enter here. Okay, 1, 2, tick, enter here. This is how much heat you're getting. You enter 364. 364. What is the low of this? 356, 64, 56, say 10. Right? 64, 56, 64. Is this 64? You enter here. So take 62.50, 62.50, and this come lows 250. It's like 5 hands, 5 ticks. Take 5 ticks against you. Okay. So watching, you're still watching, and I would put my stop loss order down here. I don't want it to trade down here. So this one trades it, touches nearly, is a little bit to the mid portion. Now we'll see some movement high end. Where are we trying to go? I'm trying to go to October 10th, baby. My first target will be October 10th, probably to tick inside the gap. Okay. See this form, it pops perfect, and I see another fair value gap form. I mark that one, pull aside, perfect, it trades back in, midpoint, goes up, okay, trace it. It's still the midpoint, it's the midpoint, and I watch right there, it's the midpoint, right? I don't know what's coming next. As you see, I'm just moving forward and it's candle by candle. Right here, okay, because after this happened, it touched the midpoint, came down, we gotta go. If you're going, we gotta go here, okay? And I would like to say, after I see this spike right there, I will probably move my stop loss from here to up and right there. I would like to move it right there. Okay, this happens and I see this. Okay, I trade it on. I'm waiting. If it takes more, it takes more. Waiting. Trade it down. Now, where is it going now? Where is it traded down to? Huh? Where is it down? Is there any fair value gaps? Anything? No. No. It's probably trading down to some random level, but that I don't know. I cannot seem to address what it is. Just watching. Based on this and based on this. Based on these. What I know. Am I panicking right here? No, because my stop loss is gonna be around here. And it probably took me out right there. It takes me out. 10 handle. Takes me out. Didn't lose anything. If you were to takes me out, it's not going down though. It's not going down. Okay, trade back into it. Now what? It worked this area though. It literally worked the area. This fair value gap has been worked. We're waiting. Trades. I know I'm out of the trade. I wouldn't consider trading or anything at the moment. I'm thinking it's gonna take you here. I'm not sure yet. Where it took though. Yeah, it's already take that high, right? Yeah, take it high. Not really though. It's just a wing. Okay. We're still trading down. Look, trade back. Boom. It didn't go through. I'm out of the trade, but I see this. What do I think? It uses this as how it's supposed to be. This is buy side imbalance, side side inefficiency. Like I said, on top of it, does it come down? No, it doesn't. Doesn't trade it in. Doesn't even get close to it. Doesn't even close to it because look, they are respecting here. They're not coming down here. It's a good sign. I will keep this right there. Keep it right there. It says down here, and I see another fair value gap right there forms. This one I'm watching. Crap here. Watching this happens. After this forms, this candle right here, 1043. Watching. My eyes is on this one. Didn't come in here, and my goal is on top here. It's gonna go to the opening gap. There's above. That's perfect for me. Okay, that's still good. Still good. It's respecting the fair value gap. It's not trading, let alone the below half. It's not even trading the first half. Perfect. Rating is perfect. It touches. There's nothing wrong with it. And right there, if I were to think and I'm entering, it takes the high, and it takes the high. What is the previous high? That should be the previous high. Previous high is, I believe, is this one, right? Okay. Takes the high, doubles it. If I were to think, I would say, hey, okay, it's gone. Then go. Dived. What's happening now? I'm waiting. I haven't entered yet because I wanted to see a spike. Take the high out. This did not take the high out. Still waiting. We're still waiting. If we're gonna go or not, we do not know. This is a down candle, by the way. That's a, how do I mark this one? Okay, let me do this right here, and right there. Well, as I said, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficient. There's no buy side. If we were to go bullish, bearish, you don't want this to trade it in. As a spike, that's 100, but we're still waiting. It's not trading above half. It's not even getting close to it. This point right there, I am thinking it's going down. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know where it's gonna go. It's gonna trade down in here and then go up. I don't know. Could do either one. It doesn't even trade. Comes back halfway. Is it halfway? The halfway of this candle? Are you kidding me? Oh, you kidding me? Oh, you kidding me? It's third portion and 2 tick below. Trades it below and then you're gonna send it, aren't you? You're sending. You are sending. Send it. This might. No, I don't need this anymore. It's down here. Third portion of this wick right here, the lows low. Trades it down here. Send it. Boom, boom. Trades it back again. When it's sending, I'm still marking these. Boom. Perfect. Another one. Oh. That is beautiful. That's just midpoint. It just hits it. After it hits it, wait, I'm gonna take it high out. Still respecting. In this case, I'm gonna delete this one. Okay, I'm gonna delete this one. This one, I like it. I'm gonna keep it there. I vote. You can still enter here. If you didn't enter here, right, you see, you wait. Trade happens. Does it take the high out? No. It's gonna go. It's not trading after there. It's going higher and then further and further. Boom. Takes the high out. Right? It takes the high out. There is another fair value gap right here. And I would like to mark it this one. Okay. Fair value gap. We want it to go high. We don't want it to trade it lower half. And what is the lower half? It's right here between them. Okay. You can do it with big placement. We don't want this below half to fill up, which it did not. It traded the third person. Okay, we good. We still good. I'm not panicking or anything like that. I'm simply watching. My target is right here. Above that, we have this high. Still, I'm watching. It's not even trading down. Third person touches twice. Start sending higher. That's the high. We spike the high. Take the high. Going down. Get it back into where? We're gonna take it back into here. Yeah. Trace it back into the where. That's a midpoint, ain't it? That's definitely a midpoint of this gap. Oh yeah. Yep. And the midpoint, what happens then? Sends it. Takes the high. Does it take the high? No, it doesn't take the high on this one. There's another one. Is it respecting? It is respecting. See, it's not even trading, touching into it or anything like that. When it takes in, where does it go? Where does it go? Where does it go? Take the high out. Boom. And after it takes the high out, it is down here. Takes the high out, dips very hidden, very dipping. Big, and the damage they fill out, and this order. My goal was here, right? I'm telling you all from here. So you couldn't enter here, you can enter here. You couldn't enter here, you could enter here. Let's enter point 412. Let's say right here, 414. This is for the pick. Write it down, tips down, nothing to worry, nothing to worry. Okay. And yeah, which is respecting quite well. That's getting respected quite well. Boom. Backed it, touched it, send it. When it is send it, takes the high, runs it. New high. What time is it? It's before the lunch time. It's before the lunch. Beautiful run. Beautiful run. Well, I know we didn't trade anything, or we didn't watch it live. It was, as it says on the title, the tape reading. Why is that liquidity? I'll study the rest later. This was it, guys. I know not many watchers are out there so far, but hey, I am enjoying it. And if you happen to see any part of it and understand or enjoy any kind, please like the video or comment will be helpful, just to know at least someone watched. If not, it's alright. I'll learn things eventually, and when I know enough, then you will like to watch. But then I'm not gonna do live stream. I'm kidding. I'm gonna be here. I need to learn this. Pretty much it. I know it's not the best drawing and everything, and I'm drawing every single fair value yet. This is what my chart looks like. No. Let me reset the chart. No, this is my chart looks like. I have these. I keep these new day opening gaps and highs all the time. Yeah, that's what I keep, and I'm probably gonna delete these after I finish. Thank you for watching, guys. If you did, and if you drop a like, thank you for that. If you don't, still hope to have you in the room so you can enjoy. Be safe out there. Tomorrow is Friday. I don't know if it's non-farm payroll, but it was pretty decent. I don't think it will. So see you guys tomorrow. Be safe. Keep your hands off the button if you don't know what you